Grainco Holdings is one of South Africa's fastest growing grain companies and moves more than 500,000 tonne of grain every year. Grainco has 15 years experience in transporting and storing grain and is part of the BKB Group, one of the oldest and largest agribusinesses in the country. National operations are directed from Grainco headquarters in Paarl in the Western Cape. The company has 4 subsidiaries: Grainco Trading, BKB Grain Storage, BKB Logistics, IGRITCO, providing the grain producer the best price at the lowest cost structure. BKB Logistics, a dependable and loyal service. BKB Logistics owns a large, dedicated and well-serviced fleet of trucks. These trucks and their drivers work at the coal face of the grain industry and put in long hours to make sure that grain flows smoothly and efficiently between Grainco's producers, silo depots, and processors. It is a partnership that clients know will deliver on time, every time. BKB Grain Storage, efficient and innovative storage solution. A few years ago, BKB Grain Storage transformed the South African grain storage industry by introducing bulk plastic silo bags. At the time, the industry was geared toward building expensive concrete silos near railway junctions. This initiative gave BKB Grain Storage the opportunity to place silo depots strategically where they were needed most, in close proximity to their producers. Today, BKB grain storage depots can be seen throughout South Africa's summer and winter rainfall areas. BKB grain storage's silo depots are managed by people who are experts in the practical management of grain stores. As a result, operations always run smoothly, and depots look well managed, tidy, and weed-free. Silos are also inspected daily to monitor the grain stored in them. All BKB grain storage depots have weigh bridges and are equipped to provide accurate grain testing readouts on the spot. Silo certificates can therefore be issued promptly. Grain held at satellite or on-farm depots are tested on the farm, and certificates based on 90% of the estimated weight of the grain are issued within 24 hours. All BKB grain storage depots are SAFEX registered, an unqualified vote of confidence in our outstanding service and commitment. Grainco Trading, adding value to the client. Information is key to a healthy and dynamic grain industry, and Grainco's traders are constantly monitoring industry trends, weather patterns, forex rates, and global grain shortages and stockpiles. They make it their business to be up to date on all the factors that impact on current and future grain prices. In turn, Grainco Trading's expertise provides producers with the tools to plant the right grain cultivars and to sell their grain harvests at the best price. IGRITCO. GRITCO Mill is a modern facility that adheres to and surpasses international safety and health guidelines for grit production for human and animal consumption. The mill complies with Food Safety System certification and hazard analysis and critical control point standards. Regular audits ensure that the mill produces grit that are free of biological and chemical contaminants, and that production processes adhere to internationally accepted labor safety standards. Grainco has 15 years' experience in the South African grain industry and has the management, financial, and logistical expertise to make a difference in your business. If you are looking for a company that is passionate about the South African grain industry, a company that can provide the economies of scale that will make your farming operation work, you are at the right place. Grainco is a growing and dynamic grain company that will make it their business to understand your needs in the interest of the South African grain industry. Grainco is a company that thinks like a farmer, and when the pressure is on, delivers 24/7. For more information, contact one of our representatives